Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing my month of May with you in the form of my monthly vlog, and yeah, let's just get cracking. I'm gonna be real with you, my month wasn't as exciting as last month because I have been working an absolute shit ton, but I have been up to some fun stuff, so I'm gonna share it with you anyway. First of all, it was my friend Emma's birthday, so we ate a cookie cake which my friend Athena made, which was beautiful.
Okay, well, going for that one.
It's a Sunday.
Exactly. Bank holiday! I feel like as soon as you start eating it,
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Look how sexy it looks. I know.
Proud of that one.
I am.
Probably can't tell, but I have got a face mask at the moment, and this is what day off swag looks like. Also got a cup of tea. I am gonna fucking kill this guy in a minute. Why has he got a chainsaw? He's been doing this for the past hour. And also in the UK it was a general election this month, so I voted, and I'm gonna be real with you, the election didn't go the way I wanted it to, but this is a predominantly abuse channel, so we're not gonna talk about my political views. Although what I will say is it is your civic duty to educate yourself on politics and just know the basics, because it directly affects everybody. So that's all I'm gonna say on politics for now. In other news, I tried something new at Wagamama's.
There's no light there, is there? Oh, you're filming this? Fucking nerd alert!
As I said, I have been working quite a lot this month, and speaking of work, I've been hanging out with some of my work friends, both old and new. First of all, a couple of work friends and I went to Bagel Boy. I don't know if they have those all over the country, but basically they're a bagel place, and it was my first Bagel Boy, and oh my god, it was so good. They also played Pass the Dutchie, which I haven't heard since the last time I watched the Scooby-Doo movie.
I like it. I noticed a difference.
What happened to musical youth? Who knows?
Noodle with beans. Yes, please.
There we go, with cheddar instead of balloons.
Thank you.
We also wandered around St. Nick's Market, which is definitely an old haunt for me, and we also went to this really cute coffee and cake shop in St. Nick's, and I had this vegan chocolate cake, and oh my god, it was beautiful.
You get an extra chop, me stirring.
Yes, I am. You can start whenever you want though.
But yeah, I've worked in the same coffee shop for 5 years, so I do actually have a lot of work friends, both old and new, and one of my old work friends actually this month was back from London for the weekend, so we decided to hang out. His dad recommended a saxophonist who was playing at a local pub, so we went to see that.
1, 2, 3, and then you shout draw. Alright.
Okay.
Alice shouts draw. Go. Draw! Alice!
I vlog now, by the way. That's the thing that I do.
You log?
Vlog.
Alright. Hello.
And I've actually lucked out within my job, but in regards to meeting people and work friends, because there are some people who I still speak to on a regular basis who I started working with 5 years ago, and still to this day I have really cool people come work with me. I say it as if it's my shop, it definitely isn't. And yeah, so shout out to work colleagues, make an effort with your work colleagues because I bet they're cooler than you think. Speaking of being cool, you know you are next level hipster if your t-shirt matches an old lady's.
Ow! Ow! Take it out!
Woo! So I'm going to Ikea unsupervised. Lord help me. Hi guys, I'm out of Ikea. I thought I would show you what I got. I was actually probably the best I've ever been in Ikea. I just got what I went in to get. I've also just been into Boots, as you can probably tell. One thing I went into like this Boots here, right? One thing I've got to tell you about shopping with Boots, or there isn't so many Superdrugs, so it probably isn't the same for that one, but my favourite type of Boots to shop in are the slightly bigger ones at like retail parks that are like outer city, because the one in Bristol City Centre is a fucking dump because it's got so many people going through it. Like there's 2 exits to it, so there's people just walking through it the entire time, and it's just, I suppose, I mean, I know I'm not going there for like, you know, a fucking Space NK shopping experience, but it can be pretty grubby. But oh, listen to how fucking up myself I sound. Anyway, if you enjoy beauty shopping, you know, I think it's all part of it. Anyway, so this one here is like by Ikea, which is over there, and it was clean. I filmed a little bit in there. I don't want to get told off. It's clean. Everything's in stock. I was just like, holy shit. I actually only really got a meal deal. I got one of these. These are so good. They used to sell them at my work, but we don't sell them anymore, which is a bit of a bummer. I also got some fruit, if you care. That's cute. And a track bar. I've never tried this one. And then I also got a little bit of makeup. You would have seen it in a drugstore haul, which I'm filming for me tomorrow, but it would already be up by now. I got 3 bits from L'Oreal because I like L'Oreal. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna sit here, eat my fruit, and then I'm gonna go home. But anyway, yeah, woo, party. I also went to a hen party for one of my friends. You will see her wedding next month, and I'm actually taking the photographs for her wedding, so I may put a few of those up on her blog. I obviously need to ask their permission, but yeah, so you'll see a little bit of their wedding next month. Last weekend I managed to snag myself 3 days off, so I left behind gloomy Bristol and traded it in for gloomy London. One of my oldest friends lives there, and it was really nice to see her. I haven't seen her new flat. She now lives in Stratford, and so she took me around Greenwich. She really likes the Maritime Museum, if you wanted to know. So we went sort of like in and around the Maritime Museum. Wave. Sneaky! How'd you get up there? Scaffolding. We drove the train on the DLR and didn't even care when small children quite clearly wanted to sit in the front seats because we'd bag-sigged them, and so we drove the train. We also got to try out, is it the Emirates airline? I can't quite, I know it's an Emirates sponsored thing, and I want to say it's called the airline.
Last time I was here, I was with another family.
Oh, is it?
I wanted to freak out. Like, we are, but I couldn't.
Oh. Bumpy bumpy.
Fucking rollers. Look, cameras, that thing is fucking wobbling. That was terrifying. I can't deal with it. Oh my gosh.
We also made a quick stop into Westfields, and we also hit up Oaxaca. Can you tell that I like Mexican food? Because I love Mexican food. Been left alone in the taxi. You gonna break in? Break into the front? Drive away?
I can't drive. I've never had a driving lesson in my life.
And after I went back and had a little bit of a nap, sorry Dina, I'm such a buzzkill, we then went out into Soho.
So Alice, how's your evening going?
Swimmingly, thank you.
What's happened?
You left your ID at home, so we've come to a jazz bar. And it's got
Very lenient on the Think 25 jazz bar.
We're 21 and 22.
Describe the atmosphere for me, please.
Vibing. We're the youngest here by about 10 years, except for the people playing in the band.
And is there any interesting artwork here?
There's several paintings of Princess Diana, Amy Winehouse,
Both saints.
both saints in their own right. That's mainly it. We've also got Will and Kate and McCartney as well.
And Diana.
I only had a short 24 hours in London, but I just felt like if I didn't go then, it would be put off again, and I hadn't seen my friend in such a long time, and it was really nice to hang out with Dina and see her little place and meet her boyfriend, who she's been with forever, who I've never met, although I don't think she's met my boyfriend. I do miss London, you know, and I do need to make more of an effort to go there. And I've actually been quite lucky these past couple of months, managed to get myself around the country. And on the last day of May, I treated my mum to high tea because that woman's a classy lady and deserves to be taken out and wined and dined. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will be sure to update you on June when that's all said and done. Again, if there's any type of videos that you want to see from me, comment down below and I will make sure to make those happen. I actually might be roping my friend Mitch in to do a video with me soon. Mitch, I've now said it, it's now on the internet, so it's gotta happen. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you again soon. Bye, bye.